Hey everybody, this is T from T-Dubb BBQ. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, thank you for tuning in. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. Today we're going to do some smoked mac and cheese. Now, I've done smoked mac and cheese a couple of times before, but this will be my first time actually doing the noodles on the grill. Saw this process by Eddie Wright. Eddie Wright has a wonderful rub called Sweet Charlene's. If you've seen any of my Instagram videos, you've seen that I use Sweet Charlene's. Won't be using Sweet Charlene's in this particular cook, but just wanted to give Eddie a shout out uh, for showing me this. So I'm going to actually boil the noodles on the grill and get everything started. Let's see how this goes, guys.
So what I did was went ahead and boiled some water just to get things moving along. And we are rising back up the temperature. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and add about 2 cups of noodles. This is what I'm using today. You can use any type of noodles you want. Again, this is my first time doing this, so hopefully everything turns out good. And you can see the bubbles starting to form in the water. Just gonna pour those in there and yeah, let those start to cook. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, about 10 to 15 minutes, and I've checked on it, stirred the noodles a couple of times. I think they're ready to come off. So what I'm gonna do is just lean in and, oh yeah, those are about ready to come off. So what I'm gonna do now is just drain these and then add the cheese and everything else and get them back on. Okay, so got these drained off and now I'm gonna do a taste test and see if I can taste the smoke. It's not as strong as I thought, but the smoky taste is definitely in there. So what we're going to do now is just add some milk, about a cup and a half, and we may need to add some more later, but I just want to get the milk added in here, and then going to get this nice and stirred around, and then we're going to add our seasonings. You can add whatever seasonings you like. I have a special blend of seasonings. Okay, today I'm using pre-shredded cheese out of the bag. By all means, if you have the time, please use block cheese and shred it yourself. It'll make for a much better experience. But today, this is what I'm using. And just make sure you have everything nice and mixed in well. Make sure the cheese that you put on the top layer is mixed throughout the macaroni, and nothing's left to do at this point than to give it a taste. And if everything is tasting pretty good, then I'll just go ahead and add another top layer of cheese and get it back on the pit. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to open that other pack of cheese, so I'm gonna open that other pack of cheese and finish layering this top, and I'll see you outside. While the macaroni is out there smoking, I want to give you a chance to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And take a look at those videos that you may have missed before. Also, I want to give a shout out to Black Smoke Barbecue. If you haven't checked out our podcast, I'll leave it in the description below. We've had a lot of great guests so far, and we have more guests coming up. So
Make sure you subscribe to that also. Now let's get back out there and check on that macaroni and cheese.
Okay, so I'm back a little earlier than expected. I want to take a peek at it, but I wanted you all to see how it's looking so far. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Go ahead and bring the camera in closer. Like I said, I use a lot of white cheese. I topped it off with some white cheese, so we're gonna see how this goes. This is the first time I've actually ever made macaroni with more white cheese than orange cheese, so we're gonna see how this goes, guys.
There's no egg in this recipe, so this is right where I want it with the cheese melting. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next cook.